Hi, it's Jessica here from the Baby and Toddler Show online, and I'm very excited to have Andrea from Ardo Breast Pump, or as I like to call it, Best Pump.
Love it, love it.
It is actually literally one of the best pumps, and we'll go into that. Before we actually go into the best pump, I'm saying it, I tell you. Before we actually start talking about the Ardo Breast Pump, we've just been chatting off camera, and one thing that I just absolutely loved, and I know every single new parent, existing parent with a newborn will just find fascinating, the community you have from you guys being the Ardo ladies to the support that you offer to, well, literally the help and advice.
Yeah, so Ardo is it's a small company based in the UK, based in Taunton in Somerset, and it's an office full of mums.
Yeah.
We've all had children, we've all had babies, most of us have used a pump of some sort or another, and we like to empathise with our mums. So we're available 9 to 5, Monday to Friday. When we're not there, YouTube kicks in.
Yeah.
So we have a range of videos on YouTube, from opening the box, how to use the pump, how any problems you've got with the pump can all be answered by YouTube, and they're available 24/7.
Oh, I love it. I feel like you're my family.
We'd
When
like to be.
I know. We could be, couldn't we? I'm having a baby soon. I'm becoming an Ardo lady
Come down to
myself.
Somerset and you can come and see us.
This is one thing I found. My first child, I was very fortunate because she just literally took to breastfeeding.
Yeah.
So from the first child, I knew it wasn't supposed to hurt. I knew that when you get it right, it's pain-free. Whereas with my second child, because if you can imagine, you forget how to breastfeed, or the last time you breastfeed a child is not a newborn, it's a toddler, so they're on your boobs in a different way.
We like to give our mums the 4 Ps of successful pumping. The first one, and perhaps the key to it all, is a positive mental attitude. You need to be happy and relaxed. You need to get the oxytocin, the love hormone, to release the milk. So if you're stressed and anxious, it's not going to work for you. 9 times out of 10, it's have the baby with you. Even if the baby's just in a car seat, if baby's not with you, a photograph of your baby, a video, or maybe a piece of music that you love. Maybe a funny video on YouTube, anything to get you relaxed and happy, to get that happy hormones flowing.
Right, okay, so I didn't know this. So it's the oxytocin that actually
That
helps.
releases the milk.
That releases the milk.
Yeah.
So I know we're going off the 4 Ps, but do you know when
It's the positive, the oxytocin, the love hormone.
Wow, I really did not know that. And this is my 5th child that I'm on to now.
Yeah.
So do you know when you feel your milk come in, or when you...
That's called the letdown.
The letdown, yeah.
And that's when you relax and the milk comes in, and then you pump it off.
Wow.
To help with that, once you're feeling happy and relaxed,
Yeah.
perform a bit of massage.
Wow.
Second P,
See, it
perform
sounds like something I
massage.
want to get my partner involved with.
Maybe, if that's what helps. Great.
I'm
Put
joking.
a warm flannel in it after a shower, maybe. Just something to get you happy and
Yeah.
relaxed, get your breasts ready. Then, 3rd P, the professional breast pump,
Yeah.
where you can adjust the speed and the strength to suit you. So we have a poem, the 4th P, to get the milk to start to flow, cycles high, vacuum low. Cycles is speed.
Yeah.
So it's quick and gentle.
Yeah.
Stimulate the nipple to get the love hormone to
Yeah,
release
yeah.
the milk. Once you've got the milk there, the second one, once the milk starts to flow, set the vacuum higher, cycles lower. So you slow it down and pump the milk off.
So then, before you're about to pump,
Positive mental attitude, perform massage, decent pump, get your poem there.
so you know when a few mums say, oh, my boobs just weren't producing the milk, is it actually that the boobs aren't producing, or psychological?
Yeah.
Because...
Most of the time it will have come from here because they're
wow.
anxious and stressed about
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
The other thing with the pumps is it comes with 3 different breast shell sizes.
Yeah. Wow.
Because one size does not fit all. So you need to make sure you've got the right size shell for you.
Yeah.
So it comes with 3 different sizes. And the way you simply tell, I don't know if you can see that that's moving freely, and that's actually a bit big for that nipple.
Yeah.
What you want is your nipple, the sticky out bit, moving in and out of the funnel.
Yeah.
If it rubs, it's too small.
Yeah.
And if too much of the areola, the dark ring around it, goes in, it's too big.
Wow.
So you've got the 3 sizes to fit you.
I mean, I've heard stories from my friends where midwives have said to them, the baby's not getting enough milk, you need to be getting enough milk, you need to produce him more. Whereas if you hear that as a new mum, or even as a mum with a newborn baby, not necessarily a new mum, you're automatically going to feel anxious, like you're not doing a good job and not producing enough milk.
And
so
what
it's
we
gonna
say
have
to
an
a
effect.
lot of our new mums is to cover the bottle.
Yeah.
So you're less anxious, less worried about what's going in the bottle, and more about the process. So you're getting the letdown and you're expressing the milk off, because every pumping session will be different.
Yeah.
Sometimes you will get a lot of milk and other times you won't get so much.
And then also, I just want to touch upon this. The Ardo breast pump has been on all the time we've
Yep.
had the conversation. Now, if you aren't, if this is not your first baby and you've had a breast pump before or you've got friends, you'll relate it to milking a cow because it's literally like...
It's so quiet.
It's,
You don't even, I know mums tell us that if the other pumps had to go to another room to disrupt the family, you could sit in the front room and do that quite comfortably.
With my second child, Olive, because I'd forgotten how to breastfeed and because I was trying to feed wrong, I did get
Chap nipples.
chopped nipples. Yeah, I got these chips on my nipples. Not on my shoulder, they'd gone. Sorry. Because I was used to breastfeeding a toddler prior to having her, I forgot how to breastfeed, so my nipples got chapped. Now, when I used my breast pump, it wasn't as painful and it did relieve that.
And
Do
we
you
also
find?
have a massage insert, so you can pop that in as well. That's
Wow.
like a cushion. Gives it a little bit of a hug while you're pumping. And also if you've got any lumps or blockages, you can use that to massage your breast to get the lumps out.
Wow, I feel like this is like the
pumping.
Tesla of breast pumps.
It is the best pump.
It literally is.
It's the best pump.
Yeah, wow. Well, on that note, and this is especially my favourite thing.
And also the one thing I didn't mention is batteries here, but at home you would plug it into the mains.
But thank you so much for coming and
Thank
joining us.
you.
And honestly, I've like to say I'm on my 5th pregnancy. I've learned how boobs produce milk. I've learned how to deal with chapped nipples if I need to, and that stress ball / boob.
And that's where the poem comes in. For mums that have forgotten, keep the poem with it and you'll remember how to do it.
Yeah, amazing. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you very much.